At first we have to color the background, and I was trying to choose the best shade of blue, and I have mixed dark blue in a little bit of white so that I can get the dark shade. And I have tried like multiple shades of two blue, and it was really difficult for me to paint as I'm recording for the first time, like making the painting in real time basically. And the acrylic paints like dry up awfully fast, and it was really difficult for me to record and paint at the same time, but I tried. Then I tried making the blue in light shade, like you can mix a little bit of blue with white, as in sky it goes from dark to light. So I have made dark blue to light blue, and I'm just doing it on the page. Like firstly I have done making the blue, and then I have painted white on it to make it a little bit light. But you can first mix the after that mix these colors, and then you have to mix black and white so that it can get, so that you can get a like shade of gray, and you just paint it right there. And for the dark theme you just have to paint like black color at the end so that it can show the city that will lit up in a painting. So just you have to paint it like this, and don't no need to worry, it may be looking a little bit weird as it mine is also looking like that, but trust the process and it will like look really good at the end. Just you need to know how to paint and how to mix the colors like that, and that's how you do it. After I have made the background, then we'll start with the clouds, because background is basic that we have to make. And after I will start with the clouds, you just have to mix gray and white color, make it a little bit light gray, not much dark for the clouds, as it can really ruin the painting if you make it more dark gray. And you should always avoid use of using much black in there. If there is no need, just leave the black. Just like this, you just need to paint all the clouds. There is no need of doing it exact like I'm doing, because painting can be like made by yourself. It can be creative. You can make the clouds in any way you want, like left to right and anyhow you want. Just try to focus on its shape, because it's kind of like different. And now I have made it. After painting it, we'll start by making the cities, basically the city in which the buildings and everything. So I have basically made it gray, a light shade of gray. And after that I'm just putting a little bit of dark gray so that it can get that feel like the dark, like it's at the night time, it's evening time for that. And that's how you make a building, like so that it can be a little bit of attractive. That's what I'm trying to say, and this is how you do it. There's no need to make the buildings exactly as I am doing, because I'm just doing it on my own. There's no need to do exactly what the basically I'm doing. Basically what there is in the picture, there's not thing to exactly do it. But if you want you can, but for me I prefer doing it in my own way, in a creative way in which I'm comfortable. So that's how you do the shade, and that's all. Like you can see, after doing this black, I'll just merge, basically mix it up a little bit so that it can be get that foggy shade and the shade that we are looking for. You can make towers and everything as you want, like they are in a city. You can make it a little. Now you need to use a little bit of white paint just to make the buildings outstand, like they do not merge, as it's all dark background and this buildings are also of kind of dark color. So use white just to make them stand out and just to show difference between their heights and their width. And then take the brush, the finest brush, and then just make these kind of window like lights which are coming from the city, like taking the yellow and white color, both looks good, and you can use them to paint the windows and the light coming from there. And after that I have made the stars in the sky too, but the battery of the phone died and I could not record the process.